Oh! What am I supposed to do?
Can you?
I was
jump?
mashing X.
I guess not then.
I thought, oh, I guess I'm supposed to double jump there. Maybe I'm supposed to hit X before it launches me? I don't know.
Who knows?
Let's see me get a game over on this. PS1. Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Why did it launch me so much more that time?
I don't know, man. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't know.
What did you do different?
I was mashing X.
Do it again. I wasn't looking. Do it again.
Oh yeah, I was mashing X like a madman. I don't know.
Oh, all right.
It worked. That's all I care about.
So I watched it a little bit ahead of when I was supposed to, but earlier today I watched Groundhog Day.
I love that movie.
I assume you've seen it.
That's one of the movies I've probably seen the most because it's always playing on television. Especially come Groundhog Day.
On Groundhog Day.
I love Brian Doyle Murray.
Yeah, he's got such a great voice.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of SpongeBob.
What about SpongeBob?
Brian Doyle Murray.
Oh, was he the
Flying Dutchman.
Oh, was he? Oh, yeah, I guess he was, wasn't he? I was thinking of Flapjack.
Oh, yeah, I guess he is in Flapjack, too, isn't he?
Yeah. One of the creators of that show was worried because, like, right as they got him in...
he probably, had congestive heart failure or some shit. He's like 80 now,
I think he had, just had, an operation and was going to give up smoking. And they were worried he wouldn't sound the same. Or that they wouldn't be able to get, shit out of him because, he'd been a smoker all his life.
Right. He sounds like it.
Oh, yeah. How else do you get a voice that gravelly? Unless you're Harvey Firestein.
Yeah, God. Let's hear them do a Let's Play together.
Or a duet.
Doo-wop, doo-wop.
Why are they doing a doo-wop duet?
Doo-wop, doo-wop. One fine day.
You gotta want me for your girl.
Ah, la, la, la.
God, that hurts to do that one line. Fuck. Ugh. I don't know how they do that.
I can do it.
I strained my throat too much doing that shit.
When I do a Killer Croc impression, for example, that's what you have to do. I smell your flesh, Batman.
Oh, sure, if you do that, but I pushed too hard, I think. It was like trying to squeeze a turd out of my throat.
Or a baby.
Or a baby.
Or a bub.
Oh, but anyhow. If you were trapped in an infinite day loop, what skill would you attempt to learn?
Well...
Oh, you got it.
Well, I mean...
Because you already know how to play an instrument.
Not very well.
I hope you wouldn't invest it in video games, because you do plenty of that.
Yeah,
A
no.
new skill you don't have.
If I knew... I don't know. I'd probably try and learn how to do that... What do they call that again? It's not freebasing,
Kegels.
but it's that one where you're in a flying
Meditating?
squirrel suit.
Oh, paragliding?
No, because it's not paragliding. A paraglider's got the fucking it looks like a kite with a metal bar attached.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we'll just call it squirrel suiting.
Flying or
We'll call it squirrel suiting.
That'd be cool, because I mean, you've no risk of death because the day's gonna
Exactly. It'll just rewind, and I could get to do it again.
smash into that same tree over and over again.
Yep. That'd probably be one of them, because it's probably also an expensive hobby, and it's not like I care about money.
Yeah, because I love that was one of the things they show early on in that movie is him figuring out how he could steal.
Yeah, he counts to 5. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right, they're both facing away. Pick up both sacks of cash and
Breeze
walk.
blows.
Yeah.
A dog barks. There's one little there's a little bit there that makes me wonder if there was a run where he fucked it up, because he's counting down as he's approaching to steal the money, and he goes 4, car, 3. It makes me think he was doing it and got hit by a car in one of the runs.
Yeah, right. Probably. I remember reading some trivia on that movie, and the original script had it where he was stuck in that Groundhog Day for something like 3,000 years.
10,000 years.
Was it 10,000?
10,000 years.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Oh God!
That would drive any man to insanity, I think.
Oh, living the same day for 10,000 years? Probably.
I think somebody did a count though that it's more like. Oh, all right, cool.
What?
Let me out. I just wanted. Okay.
I just want to beat the level.
Just want to die. But I think somebody counted it's something like 300 years that he spends there.
It's a couple hundred, probably. It's like anywhere from 10 to 100.
You really would become the most well-rounded human being of all time.
You would hope if you lived that long. Shit.
That's always something that I found interesting about the Tolkien version of elves, was the reason why elves can live so long and not feel suicidal is because the way Iluvatar programmed men is that they tire of this earth easily, while elves can...
Elves don't.
Yeah, elves can find pleasure in doing the same thing over and over and over again. Because I think that's going to become like a real problem if we ever crack the whole aging thing and the shrinking of telomeres, is the fact that, like, you live forever, okay, what are you going to do with it? And some people...
Or even if we can't do it in a physical body, like brain uploading, what do you do for however long you want to exist?
Yeah, exactly. And there's got to be a point where humans just grow tired of living.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like euthanasia is just almost compulsory.
Well, in my favorite series of books, the culture stuff, like the average lifespan is 400 years. After a while, people just get tired of living and decide to die.
Yeah. I think it makes sense. I don't think... I mean, there's people that get tired of living after, like, 50, 60 years.
Right.
So it's like, imagine living for 400.
For 10,000.
Yep.
Let alone the same day.
This is not going to be an easy boss fight.
No, I'm seeing that. Do you have to hit the right one in that chance there?
Well, it's not so much that. It's I can't really outrun anything. Because, yeah, that...
Oh, you know what this is? This is Final Destination.
There's no foxes, though. There's no items. Wait, I got cream pies. Fuck that. There's items.
Final Destination, only cream pies.
Only a cream pie only. Yeah, I don't think there's any button that allows me to sprint, so I don't know how you're supposed to outrun the dashes without taking damage.
The boss is unbeatable.
I really wouldn't put it past this game. Look at those horrible particle effects. It looks like they green screen smoke.
It hurts to look at.
Like they got it out of like a stock footage catalog.
I like the repeating 0 1s.
They're
not, it's like not even good binary. It's just 0 1, 0 1, 0 1.
We're in the Matrix.
I'm over here.
It sounds like Krusty the Clown now. Sometimes you gotta kick a baby in the mouth and vomit.
You do a really good Hank Hill.
I wish I could do Hank Hill. You do Bobby, I'll do Hank.
Okay.
Sounds like a fucking Ash Ketchum more than a Bobby Hill.
And so I kicked him as hard as I could in the testicles.
That boy, son, that's exactly how I taught you how to do the taekwondo. I call it the testy-wondo.
In the testicles.
You didn't try and carry on the improv. I said testy kwando.
Oh, sorry.
You're just like in the testicles. Like you're muttering to yourself like some crazy man.
Sorry, I was enthralled by watching you not get hit by this cyber chase.
Now, son, I've been hearing from Con over there that you've been drinking from the garden hose. We told you that you're supposed to be drinking from the toilet, god darn it.
But the garden hose water tastes the best.
Sound like
That's just a terrible voice.
garden hose.
I'm no Pam Adlin, I'll tell you what.
I tell you what.
Anyways, let's continue the improv.
Oh, right, sorry.
Repeat your line.
I mean, sometimes the toilet water's got tasty treats. But I like
I
the
can't
rubber.
take that voice seriously. It sounds so much like a retarded clown. Cream pies are my favorite kind of candy.
Now, son, I told you that the garden hose is reserved for guests and guests only. Toilet water is your station in life, son.
Then why did you fill it with propane?
Propane is only something you huff, son. You never drink it.
If it's cold enough, you can drink it.
Now, son, you're just talking crazy now.
No, I read it in my fucking history. Wait.
In my fucking history book.
I read it in my history book that when gases are at a cold enough temperature, they become solids. And you can treat them just like ice cubes.
Now, son, just because Mongolians...
You're gonna start every line with, now, son.
It's fucking Hank. He's... What, you expect him not to say that?
Now, son, just because some crazy nitwit Mongolian decided to try and make ice cubes out of propane doesn't mean that you should be doing the same. History was taught so we could learn from our mistakes, not repeat them.
I don't think we're allowed to say the M-word anymore. I think that's called New Mombasa.
I don't know what's wrong with the boy, Peggy. He doesn't say the N-word anymore. He makes ice cubes out of propane. I tell you what, that boy ain't right.
Right in the testicles.
No, that's when you do Peggy.
Oh God.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
How does she how would you describe how she sounds?
Now, Hank's as gentle as a lamb.
Hank's as gentle as a lamb. Mon sour. If she decided to speak French for some reason.
You sound more like Nancy Hicks Gribble than you do.
Oh yeah, because she's got that really long drawl.
Exactly. She talks a lot slower. Wibbly, Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue the improv.
Oh God.
Peggy, come on and help me out with this. The history books are telling them that we should be not saying the N-word anymore, and I just don't know what's wrong with this country.
Hank, I don't think he said the N-word. He said the M-word.
What the hell is an M-word?
You can't call children mongoloids anymore. You gotta say they got the Down syndrome.
Now I can't call Downies mongoloids, and I can't call Negroes Negroes. I'm sorry, Peggy, but I wasn't raised that way.
Negro is just Spanish word for black.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. See, that's logical right there. We didn't call Negro Jim down on the other side of the block Negro Jim because it was hateful. We said it because he was black.
I get that reference.
There was no malice, no negative intent towards him.
That's what he called himself.
That's what he called himself. I think it just sort of caught on like wildfire. With a wildfire, you don't try to put it out. You let the brush burn.
You let them call themselves what they want to call themselves.
And God darn it, if a retard wants to call himself a mongoloid, I'm not going to object.
Sorry I corped so much. I just really like the word mongoloid.
Come on, keep going.
Oh God!
It's improv. You're supposed to stop when the buzzer says beep.
Oh, when the buzzer says beep, huh?
See, there's the Muppet.
Wouldn't it be called a beeper, not a buzzer?
Shut up. Keep going.
I feel like we're living out one of your sick fantasies or something.
Yeah, I'm jacking off as we speak. Finally, I can role
controller?
play as Hank Hill. To be fair, that last boss really only required one hand.
All right, let's start from the top. We'll do the improv all the way through.
Oh, God. Are we repeating ourselves or are we just going fresh?
Oh, God, no, I couldn't. I'd go nuts. I'm so fucking tired.
So we're going fresh then, I see.
Yeah, okay. So let's pop in the next episode of Scooby-Doo.
Son, I know God put a penis in your trousers and a hand on your arm for very distinct reasons. That doesn't mean that you should be using them in conjunction with one another.
So I shouldn't be sticking it into my belly button?
Your penis or your finger, son? Speak up.
Well, both at the same time, it feels right.
Peggy, I think he has a gigantic monster cock.
Or at least a very big belly button.
I'm not through with you, you goddamn son of a bitch. You sit down and you sit down well.
Hold on, I'm sitting on it crooked.
Why did I tell you that you couldn't stick your dick in your belly button, son?
Well, where else am I supposed to stick it?
You're supposed to do the Texas tuck, all right? That means you point the penis upward, and then you tuck it into the hem of your boxers. You don't stick it in your belly button, son.
Is that anything like a Boston hanky?
I'm sorry, son. What did you say?
Is that anything like a Boston hanky?
Now, what in the gosh darn heck is a Boston hanky?
It's when you put your finger up against one side of your penis and you blow.
Peggy, can you talk to him?
Okay. Engine is just the white person's word for red.
Are you doing Peggy or are you doing Bobby?
I thought you were sticking to Hank, and I was doing both.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell
I had
because
that
you're
line,
not really doing much
I
of a
had that
difference.
saved.
You're not doing much of a
from
difference
the fucking
between
Negro line. I had it saved to do the engine is the white person word for red.
What makes the red man red?
All right. For the love of God, let's end this.
Now, son, I know you said that you should be playing video games, but from now on, you'll not be playing video games.
This has been a full play of Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase for whatever godforsaken reason.
Because it's only 2 hours long.